Go ahead.
Oh.
You always open it up.
We're back at the treasure chest with another vlog. It's been a while. We tried doing some product review videos. We still are going to. Probably just, as you can see, it takes us a while to make them. So we didn't want to just put a video out every, what, 3 months it's been?
Yeah. Well,
so like that tape video took us a while. A lot of editing, a lot of recording, a lot of ordering the tape and figuring out how to do the video. We have more product review stuff coming. We do. We got ideas. A lot of more ideas than we can handle. But it just takes us so long to get one of them videos out. We decided to wrap our typical vlog videos around them videos to entertain you guys.
Be able to put more videos out too.
'Cause I know you all were just like staring at a blank YouTube screen, just wondering what to watch because our videos weren't there.
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm sorry, you guys were like completely lost, but we're back. It's okay. You want to show them what you found this weekend, honey?
Yeah, I got a lot of plush. My favorite kind of things here.
While Janelle's talking too, we had a couple really high dollar. And this is in our term. High dollar could be a different definition for everybody. I mean, like somebody that sells cars or houses. But to us, these were a couple high dollar sales. I don't have them anymore because they're already in the mail. Yeah. But I'll plug up the sold listings while Janelle's talking, just so you guys can check it out.
Found this Care Bear at a garage sale for $1. It's a Care Bear work of heart bear, and this version of it with the shiny hair there goes for about $75. Found another kitty kittens here. I've actually found a couple over the past couple weeks. This one I found at a garage sale for $1, and it might go for about $50 or so, maybe a little more or less. But
them don't seem to be selling as high as they used to, or as fast as they. Right. Like maybe 2 years ago, I remember you found them and we were selling them for like $90+.
Some of them, I mean, I think there's certain ones, that'll go for more. Ones that have like little outfits and stuff that are
I don't think we've sold one for less than 50 though.
Right, I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, this one, it looks like it's about $50, a little more sometimes, the different colors. Found this NFL New York Giants sweater at a garage sale for $3, and I'd actually never seen a sweater like this before, usually sweatshirts and stuff. Couldn't find it at first, but upon digging into Terapeak, it looks like this one sold in a smaller size for $40. There's none listed right now, but I thought it was pretty cool.
I don't think it's cool. It's Giants.
Well, aside from that, I mean, like I said, I've never seen like a knit sweater.
Yeah, we'll let it slide.
We know some Giants fans. We got a couple stuffed animals here that were at this big toy garage sale. Frank got bored really fast there and went and sat in the car waiting for me. Their prices were really good there, and I was digging, but at the same time trying to hurry so that he wasn't waiting as long. But got a couple plush there. I found the Build-A-Bear Hello Kitty, the white one, no bow or clothes or anything, $2. It goes for about $50. Just a couple spots. I'll be able to stick her in the wash, clean her up. This one I couldn't find anywhere. It's another Hello Kitty. Looks like a patchwork, fabric sewn. There's no tag. The tag's cut off. Looking into it, it looks like one's sold on eBay for $50, a different pattern in that. And then this is different than the one that's listed right now, so I don't know, maybe $50. Same sale, found a Chuck E. Cheese plush, $1 for these smaller ones. And he should go for about $70 or so maybe. He's from the year 2000, so vintage. Found a Folkmanis Folktales puppet. This is a puffin with the fish. There's none listed or recent solds right now, but a lot of them that were sold were without the fish, missing the fish. It's a little hook and loop there. And even without the fish, it's gone for $45. So I don't know what I'll price him at yet, but it was a pretty good find, I guess. A little vintage Japan elf knee hugger ornament here. I think this was in a bag sale that we paid $10 for a bunch of stuff at a rummage sale, and like he might go for about $15 or so just by himself. These are a couple plush from Huevo Cartoon, I guess. I don't know if it's from Mexico. I think he's got Mexico on his hat there. These ones I couldn't find, but I feel like I've seen these at one point before. The solds that I'm seeing right now, most recent, one will go for about $30, and I haven't been able to find these characters or anything. Got them both for $5, so we'll see what they go for, but I thought they were funny looking. Found this at an estate sale for $2. It's a vintage Jerry Elsner, I think it's called. Genuine fur, little cat plush here. I don't know the year, if it's got a year on it or what, but this same one with the, well, different color bow, but one with the blue eyes like this has gone for about $50. This Goosebumps Haunted Library, I found it at a garage sale for 10 cents. opening it up, there's supposed to be 3 little books in here. There's one little book. If you have the whole set, you could get $200 or more for this. With one book, I'm not sure. I haven't been able to find any that have sold with just the one book. Some have sold with 2 books for about that 100, 150. So I don't know what I'll get for that, but for 10 cents, you know, Goosebumps is something good to look out for too. All right, just one last thing I wanted to show you guys. I haven't been able to find this particular blanket on eBay or anywhere. Charm House, I mean, it's obviously vintage. It says it's 100% cotton. Usually these are acrylics, so I thought being cotton, that might be good. It's got cool colors in that. I'm not sure what I can get for it. I paid $1 for it, but I thought it was a pretty cool vintage blanket.
We went to a church sale. That was their second round of the year for this church sale, so it was like a fill a bag thing. They were pretty much just giving stuff away as cheap as they could. And actually I ran into a viewer there, Mike, if you're watching. It was great running into you. Thanks for coming up and saying hi. You were actually one of the first viewers that have ever approached me. I know it's happened to Janelle a few times, but it's never happened to me, so it kind of caught me off guard, but it was cool. It was exciting. Thanks for saying hi. But Janelle picked these up and threw them in the bag. Old laptops. I think it was like 2014 their dates are on them. Got how do you pronounce that? Asus? Yeah, Asus, whatever. And a gateway. This one I can't get to turn on because I don't have a power cord for it. This one's locked. Windows 7 on it, I think, or something. So I didn't even put the effort into it. I think it goes for maybe 20 bucks if it's not locked and working, I guess. I may list these parts only for 15. I'm afraid to kind of list them. I know they were donated to the church to sell, but I don't know if these are like reported stolen with the serial number. I don't really, I mean, granted they're worthless, but something on them might be worth something. So I also wanted to make sure there wasn't like someone's personal information on this that I'm just passing on to somebody else. So I may see if I could like maybe reset them or restart them and sell them for parts only. Or I just may throw them in the electronics recycling, man. I'm not sure what I'm doing with these yet. I already listed this. I'll post the listing pictures on the screen since I got nothing to show you because it's already sealed up. It's a circuit probe tester thing. We found that at a garage sale. Paid up for that. Actually, they wanted $25, got them down to $20. It might sell for about $90 to $100. So I was willing to pay up for that, and being that I wasn't really finding much in the realm of the stuff that I typically pick up. But Janelle actually did really good Saturday at sales. She found a lot of stuff, and we weren't really hitting it hard either because we had a lot of running around to do. Had some other places we had to go, some errands we had to run. But along the way, we just planned on hitting some garage sales in the morning before we had to be where we had to be. Now, I think a Saturday or two ago before that, we tried hitting it hard, getting out early, planning the route and everything, and we weren't finding anything. We were like, man, maybe garage sale season's done for us. This is everything that's sold from Saturday morning on throughout the weekend that's going out tomorrow, Monday. Everything that sold Friday, I went ahead and packed Friday night. If I can fit some of them sold comps in this video somewhere, I'll show them to you guys through that way. I'm not really going to talk about it. I don't think it was anything too exciting. First thing going out is a bunch of records, 4 records, which is a lot for us. We haven't been selling a lot of records lately, and now we're selling a lot of them again. Sold the Jackson 5 record for $25.19. It was a picture disc. It's got the picture on there. It's pretty cool. Quicksilver for $8.39. A Bach record for $5.96. And Air Supply that's going out for $14.99. All of that does not include the shipping charges. If you like plush, we got a lot of plush going out today. Got this Wild Republic horse, I think it is, sold for $90.
Wild Republic isn't anything super special when it comes to plush. It's pretty common, but horse plush, if you can find like the big ones, are usually pretty good. Unicorns, same thing, the big unicorns. This one still had the tag. Can't remember what year it's from, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It's, you know, hard to find, and just kind of priced it up and see what I could get, and it went good.
Sold 2 melted snowman lamppost covers for your your light post outside if you got one in your yard. It a little elastic thing on the back that you can put over your lamppost and it lights up. These went out the door for $14.99 each, and we got these on a pallet that we bought last year that we're still haven't listed everything on it so far, but hey, at least we're getting some stuff out the door from that. Got a little Build-A-Bear dog sold for $19.74, I think it was. Build-A-Bear usually is not a thing to look for. they don't really sell very fast. They do sell some of the special ones for like maybe $8, $10, $12 if there's a little bit of a demand for them. This one here, I'm not sure why it sold for so much. I'll let Janelle tell you.
It's a little multi-poo puppy. It's got a magnet in its bandana so that it goes with the mom dog plush, you know, sold separately and everything. The mom dog, you know, can hold the puppy, you know, by her mouth there. And it still has the tag. And multi-poo is kind of like, you know, a specialty dog and stuff. So I mean, I think, you know, I went by comps and stuff. So 20 bucks is pretty good for something like that.
And you sold this for $18.54 plus shipping.
Yes.
What is it, like some black and white comics or something in there?
Yeah, Bone. I don't know if it was a newspaper comic or where it originated, but it's kind of the full, you know, the full storyline, I guess, right? Got it for $1.
Got a Gund Dragon that sold for $13. Gund is something to look for, only because Janelle's told me to look for it. But it doesn't always sell for high dollar stuff, but there is some demand there. Got a Delta faucet going out the door for $78, and I'll post pictures from the listing up here since you can't see the faucet. Sold some skivvies for $5.99. This came from our private pick we bought someone's eBay store out, which was a lot of low dollar stuff, but a lot of low dollar stuff. So the volume that we've been moving has been doing pretty good. A lot of slow movers, but stuff's moving out. Which brings me to an ornament we actually sold for $6 that also came from that private pick. It's Sweet Toot Tuba. A little ornament. I actually thought it was the dentist from the Rudolph commercial, and I thought it said Sweet Tooth Tuba.
Well, sir, someday I'd like to be a dentist.
But it is not. It is Sweet Toot Tuba. So, but yeah, we got a ton of Hallmark ornaments we're going to be hoping to sell this Christmas season. But yeah, got one out the door.
We've sold a couple Hallmark ornaments the past couple days already.
Janelle's been doing a lot of shipping lately. I've been getting tied up with a lot of house projects lately after work and stuff. So Janelle's been helping me with the shipping during the week some nights and coming out, so I don't get to see everything that goes out the door anymore. Last thing is an Aurora Leopard. For $27.59 plus shipping. I think we listed this over a year ago, about a year and a month ago actually, and that finally went. Aurora is kind of a brand to look for, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of like Gund. You know, there's some that are good. A lot of it is pretty common, but
it does sell for cheap. I mean, you got to plan on hanging on to it for a while.
Yes, yep.
I'll talk about this briefly. I don't want to make this video terribly long, but just because it's in the background, not on purpose, because I'm actually getting ready to list this soon. This is a tall ceramic Christmas tree that, you know, the old style with the light bulb in there that lights up. Got this on high bid auction. I don't remember what I paid for it. I'd have to look back and see. It was quite a while ago. The thing was like really dusty, so I just haven't messed with it yet. I actually took this outside and put the hose to it. Very gentle hose, because these little lights are very fragile. The little plastic things, actually a bunch that are broken off already. And there are some chips in this tree, so we won't be able to get top dollar for this. But these taller, larger Christmas trees, they're horrible to pack, but they can go for a little bit more money because they're more rare and because they break easier. There's not a lot of them out there anymore. So I'm not sure what I'm going to list this for. I'm hoping to at least get $60 for it, especially with all the effort I got to put into packing this up. And something like this, I will actually pack up when I'm done taking the pictures of it for the listing and store it packaged all ready to go. That way we don't have to worry about it breaking while we store it, and because it takes so long to pack too, it'll already be packed ready to go. So our next product review we're going to be doing, we bought this quite a while ago, which actually goes to show you why we don't get a lot of videos out with the product review stuff, because it's so much work to do beforehand. Found this on Amazon. It's supposed to replace your canned air. It's a rechargeable air compressor thing. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm going to open it right here in camera. We're not going to review it in this video because we're going to actually have Janelle try it out. Yeah. In the field, you know, right out, get some actual experience with it and see what she thinks of it.
Yep. And try it out this week.
And then we'll get some canned air next to it too. I'm not sure what kind of experiments we'll be able to do on camera with it and that, but if we end up liking it, we'll put a affiliate link in our description for you guys on where you can find this.
I use canned air a lot.
It's pretty strong. It's already charged.
Nice.
It's got a little USB cord to charge it, looks like. It's heavy too. Wow, honey, you look like you're on the motorcycle there.
All right.
Feel it, it's pretty heavy, it's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll use this week, see how it goes compared to my little straw canned air I use.
I noticed it's got a bigger tube on it there
Yeah.
than just like a little straw, which could maybe hinder you because you can't get into the little crevices maybe.
Right. With the canned air, it's this tiny little straw that I'm able to get into smaller things and, you know, crevices and that. This one's bigger, but it might, yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how it compares. I'm excited to try it this week. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll give you, what do you need, maybe a couple weeks to try it out?
Maybe.
And then,
Yeah.
So stay tuned, and we'll drop a video on this in the next couple weeks and
Yeah.
see what you think. And I'll actually, I don't know what we're going to do yet, but we'll get some canned air too and maybe, you know, see if it's stronger than this. I don't know how we would measure that, but I guess you guys will just have to take our word for it maybe. I don't know.
Let us know if you have any ideas for tests.
Thanks for hanging out with us. And if you're an older viewer from our past videos, thanks for coming back and checking our videos out again and sticking around during our hiatus.
Slow summer period, yeah.
Well, we definitely weren't slow, but
Well, our slow YouTube.
Yeah.
We were slow with YouTube.
We just disappeared.
It was a very busy summer.
we had a lot of house projects and that going on.
Yeah.
If you haven't had your fix, I'm going to post another video here and here for you. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.